Welcome and hello, sir. To myself, Saifan Zamadar. I am from the Brahmadev Mane Polytechnical, Belati, Solapur. I am working as a lecturer in mechanical department. So today we will see the sessions of the topic course that advanced manufacturing process. In that advanced manufacturing process, the another bit which has concept related to that electrical discharge machining, which has related to fifth semester mechanical branch, that is third year student. So the first this bit in that under the advanced manufacturing process, the one bit is introduced that the word is named as electrical discharge machining. So we will see by one to one by procedure. The first electrical discharge machining. The first we will elaborate the electrical discharge machining name. The first electrical which means electrical. Next discharge, it is nothing but a spark, and machine M for the machining which is used for the removal material. This means that removal material from the system. That is means electrical discharging machining. So that name is also that called as electrical. That is E for electrical, D for discharge of spark, M for its machining, that is removal material system. So here it is electrical discharge machine, also called as a spark erosion. The name is for spark erosion or electro erosion. So by one procedure we will see the system how to its work in electrical discharge machining process. So first before that we start the according to the principles. First, according to the principle, we start the session. The principle, what is the principle of electric discharge machining? So principle of electrical discharge machining, which means whenever the two electrical point, see when two electrical elements which has connected or to come in to each other, at that time some material will be removed to start. That is the basic thing or basic principle behind electrical discharge machining. So that is a basic principle here used in electrical discharge machining. So next we will start with the construction. According to the construction, so here in construction, the first basic question we can see the diagram or figure A here. In the figure, the first is tool. So here you can say that the tool. Second is we use that workpiece. That is workpiece. Next, fixture. Next, that is a container or tank. We call as a tank or a container. Here another is that DC supply. Next, last is the servo motor. That is servo motor. So that is the construction related to the electric discharge machine. We will see the one by one. The first construction, that is the construction in that tool. What is a tool? Tool, it is nothing but an element which has come in the upward and down motion, which due from upward and downward direction by using that the servo motor. That is the tool. Second is fixture. That fixture, it is which immersed in the dielectrical fluid and which is located in the tank of the lower end of the tank. That is a fixture, and this fixture which is used for the mounting of the workpiece. Here this workpiece which has located or mounted on the fixture in the tank. Next, the direct DC supply. So what is a DC supply? DC supply, it is nothing but two elements which has a DC supply system which has given to the system. The first in the DC system, the negative terminal which has attached to the tool, and that is called as a cathode. Here also here in that section, the positive terminal, another is the positive terminal which has connected to that section, that is workpiece, that also called as anode. The board construction which has connected, and this DC supply which is due the voltage of near about the 40 voltage to the 300 voltage, up to that 300 voltage. That is a basic concept. Here again the main supply, that main supply which has given to the servo motor to start running the process with them. So here the basic construction of the EDM machine, that is electrical discharge machining. So we will go through next, that is working on how to work to start the working process. So here in working process, the electrical discharge machining, according to the basic principle, we have seen that what is the basic principle? Basic principle, it is nothing but when two electrical contact two electrical contact, that is means a positive terminal and negative terminal which has come in contact, at that time it creates a energy, heat energy, and that heat energy which has to start to remove the material. That is the basic principle behind that electrical discharge machining. So here we can see that in the tool, the first when we give the supply to the main supply to the servo motor, at that time this servo motor which has give feed to the tool, and this tool which has movement which gives upward direction and the downward direction. So in that downward direction, upward direction, when feed will be given, that this tool which has come in contact with the workpiece, here and workpiece. So here that all the sections, all the parts which has immersed in the dielectrical fluid, that dielectrical fluid also is called dielectrical fluid, that called as dielectrical fluid. When these two elements, that is a positive cathode and second is negative anode, when it come in contact to the dielectrical fluid, then at that time here the spark will be generated in the section. It means it called as ionization process will be start. So here this ionization process, the positive ions and negative ions, it's allowed current or flow of the current to the workpiece and tool. Then here the heat energy will be created in the between the two parts. Example, you can say that we consider this is the tool and this is the workpiece. In that workpiece, here the gap which is has to provide, this gap which is nothing but to provide that point not 1 to 0.5 mm. 5 mm gap will be provided between the tool and workpiece. Here then at that time, here heat will be generated. Heat it is nothing but real about that 8,000 to 10,000 degrees Celsius. Here when 2 electrical contact, that is positive and negative, which come in contact with the spark gap which provide 0.01 to 0.5, at that time the 8,000 to 10,000 degrees Celsius heat will be created or generated here in this section. At that time, by using the dielectrical fluid, this all the section is get ionization process, and because of that ionization, the workpiece will be start to remove the material from the small particles. So here the small particles, the workpiece material will start to remove. That is the process. It is called as EDM, that is electrical discharge machining process. So here in that section, we can say that this ionization process, the first dielectrical fluid in the first section which has worked as an insulator, and second section which is used as a conductor. So here also you can say that this used as a conductor. So in that, because of that electrical system, the two elements contact, then it start to the material remove from the workpiece. That is the basic principle, basic working of the electrical discharge machining. So here we can say that the tool requirement. What is the tool requirement? Tool requirement of this process. The first we will see that tool requirement. In that tool requirement, it should have good conductor of the material of the tool. It is a basic requirement of the tool. Next, it should have a thermal conductivity, high thermal conductivity, which has a required, because here the temperature will be created near about to 8,000 to 10,000. So in that section, the heat, thermal conductivity, high thermal conductivity material which is required to the tool material. So next is the low wear and tear, that is the tool section. So in that section, the tool wear and tear which is required to low rate. Next, high melting point. Another thing, the important thing is that high melting point which is required to the here in section, that is tool requirement. Next, we will see that the advantage and disadvantage of this process. See, this process is a non-traditional process. Non-traditional means what? It means that when traditional process is not completed the procedure in that section, then we use a non-traditional process. So in a non-traditional process, some advantages here. The first advantage of this EDM machine is complicated shape. It means when some complicated shape will be introduced in the industry, at that time, so that complicated shape will produce in by using the electrical discharge machine. Second is very fine surface finishing will be got. In that section, electrical discharge machine, there is no any chances of the two parts of melting parts or two parts are joined. So that's the reason there is no any clear section. So here surface finishing it is very fine or very good finishing, surface finishing we can achieve from the electrical discharge machining process. Another thing is that disadvantage. The mostly disadvantage of electrical discharge machining, the first material removal rate is low. So here in the electrical discharge machining, material removal it is very low. That is a basic disadvantage of the electrical discharge machining. So what is its application? So application the mostly this EDM machine which is used in the marine engineering, mostly marine engineering it is used, that aerospace engineering also it is used. That is a basic main principle or main application of the electrical discharge machining. So hope so you all getting my points from these sections. So thank you very much.